Oh, geez, you just like sort of saw like an inception of OBS. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. If you can't see, it's a cattail. Konnichiwa, Mr. Rainbow Sparkles. It's Gavin's tail, and we're ready with a little bit of Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. I think. Hoping that that's gonna work. This is gonna be like I don't know how long of a stream. Might just be a dicking around stream. What the? Oh, there we go. It's because I want to try a few things. I downloaded a new program, so I don't know if this will be an actual part of the ongoing series. But it's something so we could shoot the shit, enjoy ourselves. Go for that damn tail out there. Woo! And as we are in the Akvakulat shrine. It's something. It's absolutely something. We finished up with Final Fantasy VII, of course. So I downloaded a program called RTX Voice. It's made by NVIDIA, and you may have seen demos for this particular thing. This tail is just messing with the filter, or the webcam filter, or whatever. Anyways, so again, I don't really think it'll be noticed really much today. I have tested out, but it's a program from NVIDIA, and you might have seen demos of people, testing this program out. Oh God. And they'll have vacuums running on in the background. They'll have I've seen some people with leaf blowers literally right next to the microphone. And you can't hear it. This whole purpose of this program is so that all you hear is essentially the streamer's voice, or whatever your purpose is for it, and then obviously the gameplay and everything like that. So the interpretation is that you don't hear any background noise, which is perfect. But obviously it's not really anything. But I want to see how it is running. I want to see just like have the TV on in the background, something like that, like just sort of like watching garbage things or something like that. So we'll see where we get with this. We'll get a rough idea going forward with that, and we'll sort of play it by ear. How we going? How's your weekend been? As that was an absolute mouthful just to throw out there, but I was happy to get that out there and continue on. So all I know is we're done with the bird village. I don't know if we're done with all of the side quests. I'm sure there's a few that we need to do. There's a chest over here apparently. There's lots of things to go on to, and I'm fairly certain of the one thing left to get of these 4 divine beasts. Says goodbye, Gavin. Is I believe it is down here. Like it's either here or here. I can't remember right off the top of my head. But now that he's moved, I can move the microphone a little bit closer to me. You with Brent 2 today. Okay, well, what'd you do? What'd you guys get up to? Anything? I mean, there's quarantine world, but okay, that seems like a little loud now. I can't spell. There we go. That'll help. Yeah, dumb her down a little bit. So we're gonna see if we got any quests, sort of see what adventures going forward. Shrine quests, got a lot of those. Side quests. Some of these that we really don't need to be doing. Oh yes, that's right. We need to get ourselves some Goron spice. Take a picture of a blue pea. Oh God, all these things that we just haven't done. Another fairy. Don't know where the hell that thing is. Then that's basically, I believe, for this particular area. So, yeah, we're obviously gonna go back to Goron World and deliver some said spice. Some Spice World, spice up your life. Every boy and every girl. I need the song. Like otherwise, it just doesn't really flow well. If you know what I'm saying. But anyways, we're gonna go back to the Shamo Shada Badudu Shrine World. So anyways, I wanted to carry on. On top of another thing, I was thinking about playing Control today. So there's 2 games now that we finished up Final Fantasy VII Remake. Wonderful. Looking forward to the supplement chapters, episodes, whichever you want to call them. So I have PS Now. I know Control and Marvel Superman. Spider-Man is on there for limited times only, obviously. So I don't want to burn up anything that we currently have. So let's not do that. That's not what we want. We want a knight's broadsword. Okay, yep. Let's change up weapons that aren't going to be burning. Hunka burning. Yeah, let's throw that on. That's not gonna do anything. And we need the hot gear. Hot gear. They tried to get the platinum. So what does my boy have to do to get the platinum for that? Do we have any fairies? We got three fairies. Look at that. All right. Beyond that, we're good. We're golden. I want to also get. Oh, let's see if I got room for them. We're probably gonna want to get rid of one of these things. I'm gonna say probably the Dragon Moblin Club, because I want to get the. Ooh, okay. Yes, okay, so we have the Cobble Crusher. I want to turn it into, oh god, that just lit up like a Christmas tree. I want to get the weapon that's made by the guy here. It's a fun weapon. And we need that requisite Cobble Crusher in order to move. So he's right here. This guy's going to make us some garbage. We're going to hand something off to him. And, yeah, the Boulder Breaker. That's it. I'm hoping I have whatever I need. I think I need, Cobble Crusher, got it. 5 pieces of flint, got it. And a diamond. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Yeah, I'm okay, bud. Because actually, I know a guy who knows a guy who saw a guy who screwed his sister's brother's cousin. Buys up these luminous stones and gives me a diamond for 10 of them. They're silly, messed up in their minds. They are, I tell you. What is okay? Brent has a bear. Well, he doesn't come in here anymore. Never. It's okay. We gotta simmer down. Simmer down. Just simmer. Simmer. I feel like, you know, I conditioned my hair after work today, and I just feel like I feel like I'm at high school. Like the hair is just, it's not working for me today, but that's okay. We can't always be thinking about our appearances outside. That's generally how I think about 100% of myself. Boulder Breaker, we got it. Going forward, happy about that. Now we gotta find some Goron Spice, because somebody wants just an incy bits of it. I'll buy a few of them. I think it's one of these people. Protein Palace, lay off the steroids, my young friend. Lay off the steroids. Okay, there we go. Goron Spice, we got none. 16 apiece. I'll take them all, because I don't know how many this guy wants. So I'm just going to assume it's bajillions. Jillions, could be more. Probably less, but I don't want to get too excited. Cane sugar, we got some. Ice arrows, a few. This guy doesn't sell any normal arrows though. What good are you? What good are you? I think I have something in my eye. Nothing. Thank God. Okay, well, Coco I think just told me to zip it. She's had enough of me being loud and over it. So now we're gonna go back to the bird place. I think that sounds right. Yeah, sure. There's so many pins that we got for so many places. And you know what? This is going to be an actual chapter. Why are we skipping days here? Because I thought I'd be doing a bunch of side quests. Give your head a shake, Jordan. If you stuck around for the 14 minutes, you're obviously going to be like, well, hell, Jordan, the video on YouTube is like 2.5 hours. But, like, what's going on here? Unless, like, out of nowhere, like, an asteroid can fly through, we'll still be rolling. Okay, so don't you worry. Okay, don't you worry. But it won't be a long stream. I still got to get up at 5 a.m., okay? Like, let's not rush things here. Okay? Let's not rush into things for all of those things. Make sure we're not missing a side quest here. I hate missing side quests. Not that this is going to be my my 100% playthrough. There's a cat. All right, he's being a good cat. Good old Gavin. I'm saving that for my Japanese account. Just so I don't go a little overly crazy. Did we get a bow or something? I've misremembered. It's been a while since we've played. The Great Eagle Bow. That sounds about something. Perfect. Yes, I think that's the bow we got. We got a few bows here. Got a few good, and I think that's it. So, okay, are you the person that wants to? You know what I should probably do? I should probably, of all things, go to the adventure log, and then actually, find the person. Oh, I think they're at the Rito stable. which is over there. We're gonna have to do a little bit of flying Brian. That's okay. I know how to figure that out. There we go. Just have a little bit of excitement in your world, okay? It works out wonderfully. So we just mounts off onto these trees or something, you know. And you gotta be careful of that. You gotta be super careful of those trees. George of the jungle, watch out for that tree. Gavin, I'm gonna be very well. You know what? Okay, I'm not gonna be upset, but I just wish just to touch you, just not. Oh, you have a quest. Are you the guy? Are you the guy? Or we all know that he's just gonna have a separate quest, right? Like he's just gonna be like, what? How are you? Never mind. Please listen. Please listen to this. Frost Talus. I'm sorry. A giant monster made of enchanted ice. Who would have saw that coming? God, we just came back from the mountain. You couldn't have told me that before I made my way over here? It doesn't matter. We had to go over here to hand in another quest to get this quest. You believe you saw it over in Cold Snap Hollow before my adrenaline kicked in and I fled like the wind. Look at that. That guy's a built guy. Like, that's like a Samoa Joe bird. Okay? Okay, so we're going to face the Frost Talus. I don't know who or what that is, but we'll find him. Oh, we'll absolutely find him as we take these wild berries. Do any of you jokers have any other quests for me? Okay, this is the guy, Lester. He needs the curry rice. We're going to get it to him. Because the Goron spice is all over. We do have some. Do you smell it? Do you smell what the rock is cooking? Smells like garbage. It's all yours, bud. Yeah, 50 rupees, sure. I mean, I feel like I spent more on one, but hey, look, I was the one that made the journey. Okay, not you. That's fine. Okay, well, what are you gonna? Okay, so you're not giving me anything, but we did finish that. Okay, is the Beetle Boy in here? Anybody? Do you have a quest, Cass? Big ass Cass? No. Where's the Beetle guy? Usually he's always here. We got Ariane. That's not who I want to talk to. There's more wild berries. Pretty much everywhere. There's horsies. Gotta love you, a good horse. Of course, of course. Ah, we always could use some more bundles of wood for those guys, those crazy critters. Those guys over at the Hatino village, those mean boys that wanted to sell me a house for 50,000 rupees. They just assumed I was loaded. I told them I wasn't. So let's see where on earth, possibly. Okay, there's like a chest, like over here. Something. I'm gonna wander on over there. Hello, Mr. Wolves. Dances with wolves. Don't attack me. I have zero interest in you at all. Whew! I am forgetting that on my Japanese account, although I'm not as far per se, I am well. Oh, I think I tried to get this before. I don't think I have the. I don't have enough stamina. I don't think, and I don't think we have the things. Anyways, let's go see if we can find this. I feel like we gotta keep closer. Damn it! Ooh, that's a skull. That looks like somebody's fun. Okay. Dronk's Pass. Flight range. Rossboro Pass. I feel like, do I have to get this? No, because that's a star, so that's mean that's something else. Usually I work those out. What's this? Is the yellow... Is that how big that area might be? Wow. You know, for a giant area that I have to sort of get involved in, that's... You know, we'll eventually work our way down here. I got a lot of stars, a lot of areas that we're just trying to work our way through. The castle, of course. Korok Forest. We've done all these. Still need 13 hearts to get the actual Master Sword. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. So I don't know what that is. But let's maybe get an idea of if it's gonna help me here. That I know I can get. That I don't know where they are. He's already given me... Oh, that's why I have so much money. I feel even worse. Jasan, a Rito Village guardsman, said he saw Frost House over at Cold Snap Hollow. Let's see if that sort of shows where it is. Oh god, yeah. So that's got to be the map thing. So let's go look at... God, is there no quicker way over there? Like there isn't a quicker way to anything. Like blue, I can't see. Oh, blue. Oh, okay, that's the tree. Okay, I remember what that was for. Okay, looks like the fastest way might be just to climb up this. Swim up this. First of all, we're gonna put on the best armor known to man. And that is, nope. There we go. The Zora armor. Look at, look, I gotta change that probably to white, or black. But I was gonna say like white, so you look like the white Power Ranger because he was OP. But of course, you know, maybe black. You know, the black Power Ranger also really cool. But yeah, that way so we can just go all the way up there. So, oh, look at that! We found. Are you mocking me? Don't mock me, wolves. Your Kanye West was terrible. Oh my god, we killed a wolf. Alright, here's the reason why we got this, ladies and gentlemen. Purely for this reason only. Just to get those things. Just that's it. I mean, sure. I could whack a guy here and there. I could. I'm not in the mafia, but you could still whack him. But it's not gonna work out for everybody. But we're gonna fly up there, hopefully, and then work our way over. Look at it. Is that orange and green? How's this working out for us? Woohoo! Alright. Yeah, I don't care if the temperature is freezing cold, okay? You relax. Okay, let me swim up here. We'll figure it all out. I have places to go, people to see. Okay, see, okay. I guess we're done with that clothes. You happy? The hell? There's a... Excuse me, sir? It's like a shrine nearby. I don't know where. See, this is the beauty of, like, I don't know if it's the beauty of it or anything. Like, okay, it's like, it's gotta be over there. It's hard to say. Could be up there. There's something up there. Whether we want to go up there is a whole other dealio. Well, you know, I mean, people know already. We'll make our way over there. Absolutely. We'll certainly make our way over. Okay, well, you also gotta know, like, that's something, too, right? Like, you gotta know. Can we swim in this water? Or is it... Oh, God. It's fucking way too cold. Alright, I know the way around that. I mean, there's ways around everything, ladies and gentlemen. But, I could, of course, make my cryonesis. No real interest in that right now, but, oh, are you kidding? Was it raining? I don't know why that was, a chore. Okay, there's a skull-shaped skull thing over there. We make sense. I have a feeling there's like a Korok here or something. I mean, you just know. Like, how do you just have a little island like this and nothing? Right? Climb a tree, perhaps? There he is. You know what's still great about this game? Despite the fact that I'm not any further story-wise on my Japanese account, probably more hours, I'm still finding things on this account on my playthrough for you guys that I haven't found on my other one. And a little bit, obviously, vice versa. There are a few things I've come across because of just the areas that I've been in. It is actually a little crazy, but I'm loving it. Like, it's just, you know, every time I go on the Reddit page, I'm seeing new stuff from people who have been playing this game, you know, for the third, fourth, fifth time. What on earth is the problem here? But it's just little things like that. Like, people are still experiencing things like, you know, 200 hours later. It's ridiculous. It really is. All right, let's find this shrine, because I didn't even know there was one around here. But, you know, just be careful. Be careful, Jordan. Be careful, Linky Poo. Oh, yeah. We got a few. Okay. It's obviously up here. We got a few things. We got a map thing. That's what we wanted. Look at that guy. He's gonna be sneaky. Can't be sneaky on me. I will say I appreciate you know how the game interprets snow. You know, like look, it's difficult to there. How the hell am I gonna get in there? I mean I know how, but like it's gonna suck. Alright, well, you know what's also gonna suck? It's for these folks. What arrow do we have? Falcon bow. That was wonderful. Let's go, ladies. Night. Oh, God, you're still alive. Can I show off my skills? My kung fu skills? Come on, I need to get this down pat, eventually. There we go, eventually. Just beat his ass. Right in the ribs. You know, he's gonna have to tape him up like DDP. I mean, there's no other recovery away from that. There really isn't. But that's fine. All right, well, we got that. We got what we wanted. We blew them up. I feel bad about it. I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad about every single one of these guys that, you know, just, you know, having a fire, right? They're not doing anything wrong, except for they dealt with me. They dealt with Linky Poo, and that's not gonna happen. So, okay, we gotta find how the hell. I mean, am I just cryonicing in here? Like, so I don't think I can swim in that. They definitely don't want me to. That's not what we want to do. So let's just we're just gonna make our way over there, obviously. It's easy peasy stuff. I mean, I'm hoping it's not gonna. Oh, I'm wondering if. I don't know if I can. It's clear that it's under there. Trying to see if there's another sort of way around it, maybe. I mean, I know it's here, but... Oh. Oh, God. So, I've run into these morons as well. Also, jerks. Also, this is the best way to deal with them. They do drop these. One thing I hate with these particular jerks is that sometimes you put your weapon away, and then that's what happens. Like, fucking jerk. And they reach out and touch it. Yeah, I can't blame them, but yeah. So they eat up a ton of your take, basically. Okay, so it's maybe this is a little bit better access. See, I mean, you can still see it, but there is no access to this except for swimming. I honestly don't know an easy way in there. Nice little Arctic fox. I'm not gonna kill you, buddy. We're all friends. We're all friends here. So yeah, there's I mean, we're on it. We're on it. I don't want to waste that weapon. This will be interesting. And I don't want to waste any food, because I know if I get in there, I can heal up all my hearts for free. But I just wonder if there's maybe... Is there a way like that isn't getting any higher? I wonder, like, I'm sitting here even trying to think, like, can I climb on the side of that mountain? Maybe we can make it? I don't know. It's gonna be really, really close. Oh god, like, oh god. Okay, do I have any food that's gonna protect me from, cold, essentially? I don't think I do. High quality frozen does, but it can lower your body temperature. Interesting. But that's heat resistance. So I wonder, like, I still don't think I can survive in the water, and so I'm not going to tempt it. There's got to be, you know, I can basically mark it, which is probably what I will do, and I'll come back. I don't want to just, you know, try and pry, you know, a little area out of this when I don't have to. So if we can just mark it up and call it a day, I know where it is, and we're gonna head over here, where we intended to actually, and then we're gonna see if we can find that giant frost talus. The only thing that sucks is sort of playing around here with a few hearts. Not really what I was hoping to deal with, but you know, these shrines are a dime a dozen, ladies and gentlemen. They're a dime a dozen, so. But it looks like a small little encampment, maybe? And it looks like it's a bunch of ice filled up. Oh god. I almost feel like I don't want to deal with these guys. Not right now. Clearly there's another shrine around. Like, unless it's referencing, it's gotta be referencing that one, the purple one. That's okay. We're gonna get this map, and then hopefully maybe we can find that frost talus, and maybe find, you know, there's gotta be a few little areas that we can dive on into. You know, we do have a few things, man. Like, I hope this like isn't gonna require me to burn things. So I have to go back down to that stupid little ruins thing. Ruin their day down there, obviously. These like like I could have sworn like I saw like the HEBRA tower. Okay, great. Great! I have to bust one of these open with a What's that? That's a shrine! I don't have any pins, though. Well, luckily, actually, I do have some pins. Let's get rid of this stupid pin. I want to get rid of the pin. There we go. Are you kidding me right now? All right, so there's our beautiful replenitive hearts. These things are everywhere. Like, look at this. Okay, we're gonna change that to a stamp for stars. Stars are something special. That's what they are. And then we're gonna mark you. Look at that. Hearts galore everywhere. Beautiful. Okay, now I really hate having to waste like a fire arrow here. I really am gonna hate it. You know what's probably better? Just build a fire, Jordan. Just build a fire. Stop being a silly nanny. Cause you are a silly nanny for a lot. Where's the wood? There's the wood. There's the wood. Mr. Flint? Larry Flint, where are you? There you are. Okay, got it. Alright. Throw those two things down, and there you go. You're gonna have yourself a fire, and then you can open stuff up. Uh-huh. Okay. That didn't quite go where we intended it to. There we go. That should... I'm hoping that melts it. It's not too cold or anything like that. Just... No, stay warm. Stay cool, Frosty. Stay cool. It's taking a long time. I can see it is melting very slowly, but it is melting. It's like spit all over myself. What the hell's going on? Anything good on the boob tube today? I mean, generally there isn't, but you know, because we're watching the World Cup of Hockey, North America versus Sweden. How old is this? How old are everything right now? Are they running out of things to show on TV? Oh, okay, watch that. UFC Fight Night. That'll work. Why am I still waiting? Why am I still waiting for this to go away? This fire. Is this small enough? I feel like I should be able to get the wood back, or maybe I should turn into charcoal so Link can barbecue. Like, am I being too picky here? Can I cross through that? There we go. Perfect. All right. So what's weird is it's so hard to, again, emphasizing I'm not as far story-wise on my Japanese account, but I have 2 full stamina bars. I got a bunch of hearts. Still have avoided getting the Master Sword because I want to save that for doing this on this account. But it's just like, you know, we're pretty close. We got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're one heart away. We do have ourselves a few shrines, so we'll get an idea of how close we actually are. That might be a possibility. And then, like, in another thing, so like I've said, I'm not going to be getting all of the side quests. Like, there's a tons of stuff in this game, and that's great. Like, I'm saving that for my own time because, quite frankly, I think, like, it's a lot to ask for in a stream, and especially don't want it 100%. Like, I do want to 100% it, but on my own time and take my time, and that's not generally the most exhilarating, interesting stuff to watch. But what I was gonna bring up was I still want to get all those memories. Like that's something I really still want to grab. So we'll try to work on that and see where we roll with that. Hopefully this will show me at least where that Frost Talus is. All the memories! Now the Shadow card is here, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for us to shut down the stream as we do. It is a tradition. No, how you doing, Shadow card? How's the weekend rolling on in for you, buddy? It's a large area. It's about as large as Roseanne Bar. About that. Okay, we got some places to go, people to do. Okay, it's really... What the... So... We were so close... Okay, it's not that far as I thought it would be. But we do need some hearts. We do need the heart. Yeah, all the memories. The Mega Man games. Which ones, good sir? Which ones have you been streaming? Okay, so... Okay, I don't want to get too far. And we realistically only need 1. So we're going to go over here. Just follow the path. Eventually you'll find it. Redneck Reviews. What mic am I using? You're trying to find a good mic. I'm using the Blue Yeti. I understand that it's not quite favorable, I would say, like with the professional crowd. You see a lot of streamers who generally do use them, and I do like it. It's a little on the costly side in comparison to, say, a headset that might even run you $100 or $150. But I've gone back and listened to my older streams. You can even do so yourself for comparison right on my YouTube channel. Just go back to like one of the older stuff. You'll see me wearing a headset. You see what the difference is of what I'm using with this now to a headset, and a decent headset at that. I have a Razer and a Corsair headset that were both pretty good for me. So I like it. It does also hit the spot. Like, I hated wearing a headset, hence why I essentially have a microphone now. But you know, you can get them, I think, now for $150, which I think is a good buy. I'm Canadian, so they're $200 for me. but I think they're 150 American for you guys. So, but I like it. I like the looks of it. I think it sounds good. No one's ever complained about me, you know, sounding overbearing. You have a lot of settings to it. You know, your gain, your volume control. You can plug in to hear yourself if you want to. If you want to have interviews with people, there's different settings. I wouldn't suggest upping it to the Blue Yeti Pro. There are a few extra little tidbits to that, but I don't think it's worth the extra $50. And there are more colors as well. So I hope that helped you out there, Redneck. Maybe you should review it when you do get one. Tell me your Redneck review. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? That thing's just gonna pop me and end my days. Tell me your Redneck reviewer from the Deep South, and that you want to review a Blue Yeti, and they'll just send you one. Isn't that what companies do? I don't know. But then you have to tell the FTC that you got a product for free for review purposes, and then people aren't going to believe it because they thought you were bought off. At least that's how most people think. That sounds like there's a stable nearby. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Turn around every once in a while, Jordan, you moron. Oh my god. Who the hell is the FTC? Not that it really matters to me, but it is, I believe, the Federal Trade Commission for America in the US of A. They generally, when you're doing a video, well, I mean, they're involved in tons of things, but I know for purposes that I will speak of, influencers, video gamers, stuff like that, you get a freebie from a company. All of a sudden, your video is now an ad, and that includes, by the way, free video game keys. You know, you're friends with a developer, you want to get, you get a free game from them. They give you a free game. Guess what happens? You now have to put ad on your screen. It could be like KFC. I'm sure they do have chicken. Channing, how are you, buddy? All right, what on earth are we doing here? What is this? Okay, you're up there. There's a ball. Now throw. Okay, there's a lot of work. There's wind. There's water. I think there's water. Sounds like there's water. How did you just wake up? Did you wake up from a bender? What's going on here? All right. Well, you clearly want to get that in there. So, woohoo! Oh. Well, it's never that simple. Oh god, I mean, blowing around everywhere. Okay, so we got some of these things that clearly are gonna have to be moved, and I don't think I can get up there now. Oh, you work at night and had a long night. Oh, understandable. Wait a minute, I just came off night. Okay, so we can't climb that, so we can't put the ball in there. Don't put the ball in there, Jordan. You're silly nanny. All right, so how on earth are we gonna do this? Like, the wind just blew that thing. Like, can I place it? Can I place it here? Does wind? Oh, okay. So the wind doesn't blow it. Okay. Yeah, it was easy, but it also wasn't easy. I wonder if I gotta, like, is this magnet? No. So it's not magnet. I'm gonna have to somehow. Annie Mel says hi? I would assume so. It's not my Annie Mel, though. That's my wife. Your Annie Mel. Okay. To bring one of these things over. Do I have to... Can I climb these? Oh, God, don't crush me! Okay, I can't climb... God damn it! Okay, I can use this to push said ball, but there's more of them. There is more of them. Okay, put that there. Shove that there. There's another one though. Like, what's that gonna be for? You just know there's like some secret that I'm gonna have to use it for, and I'd hate to not have it. So, you know, the ABCs of like all games. Always be carrying. I don't care what it is. You could be carrying a stick, a ball, a giant metal crate, whatever it is, folks. Just always be carrying. shove that up there because that looks like. Don't follow me! It's scary there for a hot minute. Okay, can I? Okay, I can still move that. Can I move the ball? Nudge it. Good. Shoot me up. Perfect. Okay, that was easy, but you always know there's more to it. There it is. Oh, what perfect placement that worked out to be. Beauty. Okay. More beer time. Oh, I assumed that was going to be a weapon, and I was going to have to, like, throw all my stuff down, because we all know I always carry around a full inventory of everything for some apparent reason, because I don't pay attention. I need to go visit that Hestu guy, and I need more Korok seeds. There's like 900 of them, and I'm not going to have all 900 of them, because I'm not interested, because it's a lot of them, and they just go, you know, it's just something we're not interested in. Maybe on my Japanese account, maybe, konnichiwa, that type of stuff. Not on this. No, I don't want to bore you people and go, hey, look. This is a stream of all 900 Korok locations. No, that's not it. I don't have the time, nor the power, nor the patience for that type of deal. Unless you're paying me millions of dollars. Not yet. I do not apparently have the. I was told I need 13 hearts. I have 12. So we might be able to get it after this. And I just failed. I went to jump there and I hit this. I swiped my sword. Okay, well. Okay. Okay. We need to. Okay. We need to move the ball again. This is the life. Now look, this thing's in the way. God. Get over there. So yeah, if I'm close with the everything I need, then we can shoot on over there and grab it. Because I did all the. It was weird. I didn't know. So people told me beforehand that you need to have 13 hearts to get it. So I made my way to the forest, and I was on the assumption that you just do these 3 little trials. You do these 3 trials, which are hard enough to begin with. And I was like, oh, okay, like, I guess they give me the sword that I go to pull it up, and then the guys are losing their mind. They're like, no, what are you doing? You're not powerful enough. The Deku tree slapped the taste right out of my mouth, told me I was a fool. And don't you dare come back until you're more powerful. And then that's when people told me, like, you need 13 hearts. I was like, 13 hearts? I have like 4. 4? I probably had like 7 or 8. And I have 1. 1. 1 is not enough. I need 3 more of these things. But we did get what we needed. So now we're going to go find the Frost TALUS guy. I assume he's a giant Frost TALUS guy. I assume he's a giant ice guy. I'm guessing. And I got to find a fairy. Oh, a guy gave me 500 rupees. They're not my rupees, but I digress. Okay, did we get everything there? I hate the moon. Okay, we got everything there. Perfect. Okay, let's go visit this. Snowfield stable. Okay, I love me a good Snowfield. Flint. Larry Flint again, showing up. Spicy peppers everywhere. Make the dog happy. I can't believe in this game that you can't pet the dogs. I just can't believe it. Like I hope for God's sake in Breath of the Wild 2. Look, they love me. But I certainly hope in Breath of the Wild 2 you allow me to pet the damn dogs. Okay? Hey, whoa, Beetle, where are you going, bud? You got shorts on? Did you notice the weather outside? Bunch of weirdos. Uptime is delayed. Oh, never mind. You got to do it right. 3rd time's a charm, buddy. Try without the space. Alright, yeah, give me those. Okay, yeah. What are we gonna... There you go! There you go, eventually. You knew it was gonna work for you. Eventually. Alright, alright. Is there... there's got... Oh, God. There's crazy people here. Why do some people equate the unnecessary pursuit of power with some childish dream of adventure? I love adventure. Oh, Jesus, I love burping too. Shadowcard, have you played Control? Harlow? Is your brother Wardlow? You know, working with MJF? Sure, I got an idea. No one look at my mistakes. See, I just look right past those. Having a sword that shoots light all like wham! Ow! Yeah, I've been playing it. Oh yeah, because I was gonna play that today, but I wasn't sure how long I'd be able to stream for it. But it's on PS Now, so I have to play it. So it's gonna be my next game. I finished up Final Fantasy VII, so I'm looking forward to throwing that in the rep. Oh, you have a quest! Look at you. I've traveled to the east and to the west in a great hunt for information. I heard there was a stall horse. Does it just keep stalling like the Happy Hobbit? I just wanted to see this creepy stall horse monster once with my own eyes. If it really does exist, give me a big scoop. But I can't stand it. Can you handle it? Sure. What do you, I'll picture. Okay, I can take pictures of things. It's cool. It's one of the games I've been streaming. Okay. Like, because I was a fan back in the day of Alan Wake by Remedy. I assume it's still made by Remedy, right? But it's been a while for Alan Wake, and I know Alan Wake wasn't the Alan Wake, whichever, wasn't really on everybody's list, but I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was a great story. What? Come on, hey, Moncton, hey, wake up! This isn't snooze hour. Look, I understand we're all cold here. That dog he's having a great time, by the way. Oh wait, you finally perk up at 7 o'clock? I'll listen to you, you old retiree. I got nothing but time on my hands. I never played the second game because I heard it was dog shit, which sucks because I like the story, but I heard bad things about it, so I just stayed away from it because I didn't want it to fuck up the memory that I had of the original. There's an enormous maze beyond the Tabantha Tundra. The adults always said, don't go near it, it's dangerous. What are we talking, like something from The Shining? Shh! Wanna get sued? It's a shinning. Nobody knows my Simpson jokes, nobody. Nobody pays any attention to me. What about the chick? Guy tells me about 2 people and then only gives me an option to choose from one? Harry and Mary, you only told me about Harry. Tell me about Mary now. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy anymore, was he? That's great. I can't wait to say that to my son, just to see him giggle, and then it's a dad joke, and he's gonna be like, "Okay, Dad, that's enough." One of my favorite things from Alan Lake was Night Spring. I can't even remember what that. I mean, I can't even remember that. Other than shining your flashlight at things and making them go away, I honestly couldn't tell you the story. It's sort of like a little like a, sort of like a mix of like a Stephen King novel, but darkness and everything. I don't know. I honestly couldn't remember anymore. That's right. That's right. Night Spring. Alright, that old man had absolutely nothing else to say. I'm not going to talk to you. There's bundles of wood. There's another dog. Jesus. Okay, take all your wood, folks. I need it. I need it. 720. What do you got here? Wild berries. What's wild about this? Alright, so we can head over there. That's where the Frost House is. That's where that thing we can't get to yet. I feel like this is closer. I'm trying to think. Oh, I think that's right. So that was a waterfall, and then we just shot up there. Why does the sun keep poking through? Why? Stop it! You're interrupting with my beautiful. I don't know. chill shrooms. Damn it. I wasn't able to take a picture. And where the hell were these? Okay, so... Oh, God. Oh, that must be the maze thing. Well, that looks terrifying. We're gonna stay away from that area right now. We're gonna go and beat off this Cold Snap Hollow Frost Talus guy. It'll be fun. So like you know me, like it'll probably take me a few streams. Obviously, like it is my absolute next game I'm gonna be hopping into. But you'll probably like in 2-hour chunks for me here and there. Like you'll probably still be way ahead of me unless I truly get an opportunity. Like I am off next week, although I am going to the in-laws for a few days. So I might get lucky and have like a one long day of streaming, but I assume that you'll still always be ahead of me in it. What are you gonna do? Don't attack me, you hoser. Can't you tell I have like no meat on my bones? Are you following me? He was for a hot minute. Ugh. One thing about the game is that it has a bunch of logs, like pieces of shit logs, or you mean like reading material logs? I mean, I guess technically the reading material could also be pieces of shit logs, right? It could be terrible. I mean, I guess that would be like its way of explaining the story, though, right? Reading-wise, okay. Like, is it? So I guess like my next statement sort of would be is like, so does it deter from the game at all? Like is it too much? Like, I'll play it. Like, people, like, I just ignored him and keep playing. Okay. Because Baker told me, like, that was his game of the, oh, God. That was his game of the year. So, like, I felt like, I was like, okay, I gotta obviously play this, this game. This sounds like something I should, give a whirl, obviously. Oh, did my... I was sitting here wondering, like, what the hell happened? God. How are you missing this guy like 100 goddamn times? Okay, get away from these people. I have zero interest in fighting 8 of these lizards that are not going to drop me anything more than 100 things I already own. The story is pretty really? I mean, it depends. Like, you know, people have different tastes and everything. It's like, he enjoyed Alan Wake. When I said, like, I liked Alan Wake, he said, like, oh, like, give it a whirl then. Like, if you like that game, you're gonna like, probably you're gonna like Control. But then again, you said you liked Alan Wake, and you're sort of referring to it as dog shit, or no, like the story, I guess I should say, not the game entirely. I feel like it's in a valley and not necessarily on a. I love Alan Wake, dude, but the story of Control is pretty dog shit. Okay. Does it? I'm starting to like. I think I'll play it because I was told it's short. Is the gameplay okay? Like, or are there starting to be like little things here? Little things I should maybe worry about or anything like that? I mean, you're still obviously playing. Okay, gameplay is fun. Okay, so there's obviously still a level of interest to it then. Which I think is probably what I'll be after. God, all this for just finding this stupid Frost Talus. I gotta literally climb mountains, figure out where this jerk-off is. He's probably gonna murder me in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna be like, oh great, this will be another thing I'll come back to in 8 years. Also, I'm playing right. Is that the new? How many Tomb Raiders are out now? 2 or 3? Like, I have the first one, like the first one they obviously redid, and I liked it. I didn't finish it, but it's very, very Uncharted. Just a little bit better done, actually, in my opinion. Like, I didn't feel like you were as clumsy or as dumb as Nathan Drake. There are 3, Jesus Christ. I should probably get on those, but again, I never finished the first one. Probably should get on that. Oh, great, there's another shrine. Oh, I hope it's gonna be that purple shrine. Oh, no, we're pretty far away still. Alright, I'll take another shrine. The third one is fucking shit. Probably gonna be at the top of this stupid mountain. Hey, Nerlemberg, how are ya? Konnichiwa, good sir. Oh god, what happened to the shrine? It's gotta be up. Of course it's gotta be up at the top of the goddamn mountain. I hope it is. If there's anything up here, it better be at least a shrine, if not at least a Korok seed. If not either, I'm going to be pissed. There's a moose. Does that count for something? Where is Mr. Shrine? That's definitely got to be up there. Ride the... You can ride the moose? But he's having a conversation with his fox friend. Look at me. He's just looking at me with a pissed off face. He's like, dude, if you come over here, I'm gonna fuck your day up. That's essentially what he's saying. And then he's like, yo, dude, I wouldn't ride my moose friend here, man. He's gonna, like, look, he's just looking at me menacingly. Can you honestly ride the moose? I mean, I'd love to try for science, but I also don't want to waste this entire time that I've been trying to climb up the goddamn mountain. Okay, I will believe you then. I will believe you. I am astonished. What else is in this game that apparently you can ride that I never knew? All I knew was horses. Where is this goddamn shrine? How come the plural of moose isn't meese? Skeleton horse. What the hell? Ah, there. Gavin! Oh my god! You're stepping on all the things. No, Gavin. You were lying there nicely. Come on. Lie on the keyboard. No, you're blocking everything. Oh, well, okay. Well, this just became a cat stream. But I do see the shrine. We're gonna mark that. Gavin! Yeah, there's that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having technical problems. The cat has overtaken the stream. See if I can move him. Come on, buddy. You got tons of room over here. Come on. Come on. You're being stubborn. Don't be stubborn. Cats, don't be stubborn. There you go. Everything's fine. You found a Korok. That's great. Poor Gavin. He's loving it. He's loving it. Alright. Oh, God. Don't throw... Okay. Is that another one? Are you kidding me right now? These things are multiplying. Alright. Okay. I'm just trying to head towards some giant frost guy. Okay? That's all I wanted. It was just to murder a poor, defenseless ice block. I don't know where he is, what he's doing. He's over here somewhere. All for some bird guy who's probably not even happy about anything. Bird people are jerks. Great, I don't even see him. He's gonna come out and surprise me. Oh, I think he's down there. Think he's down there? Of course he's down there. That's where he hides, jerk. Sir, is that you? All right, are we? First of all, let's save. I'd hate to have come all of this way, and literally are incapable of dealing with said person. Hammers are good on these things. Do we have fire? God damn it, we don't have a lot. Down we go. Maybe this guy will be easy peasy. I don't know. I don't know. That is him, right? It's gotta be. Sir? Ma'am? Sir? Sir? Ah. Sir. Ah! Why do you gotta be mean? Don't fall on me. Okay. I love how these are all essentially the same thing, though. Ah! Don't hurt me! Baby, don't hurt me! Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Oh God, you just threw me. Okay, relax. All right, get up. Jordan, get up. Hey, this guy's easy peasy lemon squeezy so far. Unless he's gonna pull a rabbit out of his ass like David Copperfield. Make the Statue of Liberty somehow disappear. All right, yeah, let's not be greedy. Let's not be greedy. He loses his mind when he gets angry. You know, he just needs a Snickers. But we're gonna take care of him. Fall down. There you go. There you go, sweetheart. Boom. Couple blows. We all love a couple blows. A couple opals. There we go. Hope that Birdman's happy about that. Copperfield was Illuminati. Was he? Who was that? I saw him in Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls, I think it was, or maybe something to do with Niagara Falls. I don't know. Remember, I saw him. I was a kid. I was a young kid though, so I didn't know any better. What the hell is this thing? You know, I should probably take a picture of it before I destroy it. Come on! I can ride it? Are you joking? Don't you joke with me. Is it just like a horse? Do I just, like, come up behind it and soothe it? For science, people. Oh, this is gonna be magic. Can I... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, stop! What have you done? He doesn't like me. I need, like, the sneaking, clothes. I don't have those. And I need those. Gotta be sneaky. Yeah, someone told me before about getting a horse I was trying to get. And told me that the sneaking clothes would be pretty good, but I don't have those. And I'm probably making a bunch of cranky noise in my... Alright, let's go up to this one first at least. Climb up the shelf or something. These mountainous caverns. I'm not a fan. Now I could have had some quality meat. I didn't even get the quality meat. be more upset about that. Oh, God. Oh, okay, well. Oh, God, we got a diamond out of that. Look at that. Beauty. Cool Safina. Okay, yes. I'm hoping that that's the shrine that's nearby. Otherwise, if there's another shrine somewhere. What is that? Don't yap at me. Is something gonna try to kill me? Oh, God. Oh, God! Why do these guys always just gotta come out at night? Why? Wait, is it just a skeleton thing of like, I'm gonna come out at night and screw with your brain? It's mean of them. What, are you coming in for a free meal? It ain't gonna go over well. I'm telling you. Hey, what? Ow! Are you kidding me right now? I mean, all of the riots? Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, like, up here, like, you know, nothing's going on up here in Canada, but it's, I gotta say, like, I've seen the videos, like, it's some crazy shit. Gavin! Come on! What are you gonna rip at my keyboard for, buddy? You don't need to be doing that. Like, is it anywhere around your area happening, Shalakard, or is it like all I've seen mostly, like, it's in a lot of metropolitan areas, obviously. You know, I've seen obviously Minneapolis, LA, Portland, Oakland. You know, obviously people are not happy. I can't blame them. You know, when you have a police officer who apparently thinks it's okay to put his knee right on over a poor man's neck and kill him. I saw a protest on my home from... Yeah, I saw that there was a little get-together, or, I mean, I don't know what it is, but, you know, obviously a little peaceful protest type of thing going on there, but... But, you know, like, it's a scary time for, you know, if you're a police officer and, you know, that's not gonna go over. No, no, salvage. I hate some of the climbing shit in this game. I really do. You think like you found like a proper ledge? You don't. You had a riot downtown, hop behind downtown. I'm just like, why didn't the cops do it with their best and mow them down? Yeah. Yeah, like I've seen they've had to bring in like the National Guards on in a few places. I guess mostly Minneapolis. Because obviously, like, I mean, what are the police? Like, people hate the police right now. So, like, what are you gonna do if you're the police? They're gonna laugh at you. That, you know, the civilians have the numbers, obviously. Like, I don't know. Like, although I did see the guy finally got arrested, or I don't know if it was just the one main cop or all 4 cops got arrested. I'm not sure. I don't really always have the news on, but I know the main cop guy that had his knee on the is his name George Floyd, I believe? I don't want to get his name wrong, but... Shut up! Murder you all. Stab a bunch of... Oh, jeez. Look at this. Like, this one's just literally in the middle of fucking nowhere. The Shadana! I'm just gonna turn on my light, because... it's getting a little dark in here, despite my beautiful, beautiful lights. And I gotta get another beer! Praise that lovable elephant, right? I mean, like, I understand, like, the problem is, like, is the looting, the rioting, like, I thought I saw a statement from someone from, in Minneapolis or in Minnesota, was that a lot of the people who are actually, looting and rioting are not even people who are from Minneapolis. They're all outsiders, because those are the ones getting arrested and whatnot. So, you know, like, it's just people taking advantage of a situation, which sucks. But Gavin, my pens. The main cop who had his knee on George Floyd's has been charged with third-degree murder, and his wife is obviously. They use the guy's death as an excuse to destroy. Yeah, like, that's what sucks. It really does. Like, this one looks very similar to the other one I just did. Red giveaway. Like, what am I giving away that's red? Gavin, is there anything else you'd like to knock over? You want to knock over the piece of paper? Because that's the only thing you haven't knocked over that's on said piece of paper. Yeah, knock it over. Yep. Good luck going. Well, so, like, that's a terrible thing. On top of the COVID already, I don't know what. Ow! What are you nibbling on me for? On top of that, now having to worry about whether you can even go outside because of people rioting, like, that's even more scarier. Alright, so there's a ball, and just sort of like okay, there's the treasure chest. Ah! No, is that magnetic? Yeah. Okay, we'll grab that. No, but I've seen, like, people say, like, you know, these places have insurance, and that's why, you know, they're sticking it to the man. Okay, so clearly we're just... I finally pick up my things that my cat knocked over. I guess, like, the take is I want to pick up that ball and just take it all this way, and then just drop it down there, and seems simple enough. Like, how about out your way? What's are things opened? Not opened yet? Slowly opening? That wasn't... Oh. Damn it! It's just like the other one. So I'm gonna have to put the ball, like, right here. But I'm gonna have to... Oh! This stinking game. We got some shit opening, but apparently the spread of corona... Yeah, like that... Same as everywhere. Although, like, I don't know, again, for your area, like... For my area in Ontario, like, where they're keeping the count, is, you know, the testing is starting to go up. Therefore, like, you know, more people are being tested. Therefore, obviously, like, that means that probably more cases are going to pop up. So, like, that's sort of how that's going forward. Okay, so there's room there to put the ball. Oh, at least I don't have to... Okay, I need to get... This thing's gonna fucking cause a fucking train wreck. So, I'm hoping that I'm standing far enough away or close enough that I can activate that. Is that the right thing? Yeah, I've heard of that. Shit, what the f... I mean, basically, like, that's been the ongoing problem in our area, and I've heard around a lot of places, is long-term homes are getting just ravaged. Things are supposed to open tomorrow where I'm at, but then the riot happened. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Demonic. I mean, like, it's crazy times. God damn it. It's absolutely crazy times. No. You're not going in there. I don't know, like, I mean, you know, this can apply to everybody, but I mean, as excited or interested I would be to, actually, I'm sure it actually probably wants me to put it over there, actually. No, fucking Christ. You know, like, as much as I want to just, you know, chill on a patio and all that, like, the fuck did the ball go? I'm still unsure of, like, I don't want to go somewhere where out of nowhere, like, you know, am I going to be served my drinks and food by people who are going to be wearing, you know, masks and you know, I'm going to have plexiglass everywhere? No. I mean, I'm not in Minnesota. Miss Rainbow Sparkle is not in Minnesota. I think she was referring to, she was blocks away, unless you meant Shalakard. I don't know if Shalakard's from Minnesota. I don't know how this is supposed to go forward. The cops had time to act before the riot got out of hand, but they didn't do squat. I think, you know, I'm not on the particular cop's side. Good old Texas. But I think they knew they were going to be outnumbered easily. Obviously, you know, you can't compare with a mob. It just ain't gonna happen. So, like, my take is that, like, they're just gonna let that happen. Like, there's literally nothing they can do. That's why they're calling in, I believe, the National Guard. Well, yes, but they're not going to do that. Like, if they started doing that, then their problems would be far worse, and nobody in the world wants to see that. Nobody. It's terrible what's going on. It really is. Did we get everything? I mean, it just... It's unfortunate, literally, all around it. I mean, like, it's... 2020's been a really shitty year. And I have joked that, like, just end it. Like, you know, who's on Team Meteor? It's like, you know, the America needs a break. From Trump being elected, you know, you could argue, like, it's just things aren't going well for the good old U.S. of A. And you know, my heart goes out to people. Like, it's a tough world. Like, you know, the whole world right now is dealing with COVID. I mean, that ain't fun. You know, we're stuck off of how to deal with that. Nobody knows. There's no cure. There's no vaccine. People are dying. There's the other end of the spectrum of people don't get it. But they seem to think of, like, the amount of people I heard on talk radio today while I was at work was, this is even a problem up in my area, up in Canada. There's a lot of people who are like, look, it's like a 1% kill rate. Like, I don't get it. Like, no, you obviously don't get it, obviously. Yeah, I need to get 13 hearts, mystery guy, so then we can get it. So they're like, oh, it's only a 1% kill rate. I mean, blah, blah, blah. Why do I have to stay home? It's killing the economy. And I'm sitting there, like, you know, just yelling in my head. It's like, do people not, like, they clearly don't get it. It's because, sure, a young person, I could get it. Someone younger could get it, and they can be honestly fine. But they're not thinking of the poor you know, senior citizen that's going out to the grocery store that's sharing and breathing and touching the same things you would be touching, and they get sick and they fucking die. Like, because of you being a jerk off, because you're being an asshole, like, because you don't believe it, because you don't want to, you know, follow rules or anything like that, and it just makes you like, it makes you feel terrible about the entire situation. We just like stumbled onto somebody's house. How did I not catch this house like coming up through the mountains? We're gonna get you, Moosey. We're gonna get you. Yeah. Welcome to the middle of nowhere. Population us. Hey. Yes. What's that on your back? It's a sword. Steel Lizzle shield. Sure. If you're carrying that shield, then whoa. This is big. Huge! You hiked all this way up to meet the best there ever was. Shield surfing? I'm sorry? I didn't even know what... Okay, first, I'm having my mind blown right now, okay? Shalakard told me that I could, ride a moose. I wasn't able to do it. Now apparently I can ride my shield? Is it gonna call me daddy or what? But I'm just the best serve. What? Alright. Advice is Marie. What's this gonna cost me? 20? Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. What? Sure. I feel like I'm underdressed.
Oh?
Yes. I need a rundown of how everything works. I'm a surfer boy. Shield surfing is all about how fast you can make it to the bottom of the hill. Quick check. You know how to surf, right? Hop on your shield and then hop onto it mid-jump. For this course, I don't care if you stay on your shield or not. You can go so fast that you start, fly, or... Oh, I care. What? So she doesn't care if I glide down? Straight down from here, you'll see a big bridge. Why don't you start surfing your way... Okay. It's a pretty no-frills course, but if you get me a bead on where you're at with your technique. If I dig the way you surf, I'll let you advance to the next step, but we can go down the hill when we get to it. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's a moose. He's going to kill me. Oh, God. Don't kill Mr. Mouse. Oh, God. Am I doing it right? Oh, I can like tuck. God damn it! I'm almost gonna get run over by a goddamn wolf. I hope there's like a... Oh, God. No! Are you penis! No! There we go. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. Like, I mean, hop onto that. Like, use my speed boost. I have a speed boost? What was my speed boost? I never played Twilight Princess, so I didn't know that. I think Gavin's been like licking my keyboard or something. Pretty average time, all told. I'm not too keen on letting you move on, but I'll make your call. You're comfy. Sure, do your worst. I don't know. Shield surfing is life, bro. Twilight Princess 1 was the best one. If anyone tells you otherwise, they're fucking lying. I mean, I think the Wind Waker was the best one. So. Slipping, crashing, and falling over cliffs is the kind of no life for anybody. Trust me, I know. If that's the way you see things, you're in no shape to advance yet. Sorry, but I'll have to ask you to do the basic course again. God damn it, this person is fleecing me for 20 goddamn rupees. If I don't run into a stupid animal this time. Stupid woman, she couldn't even clear the course of the aminals. Ah! Oh god, I was almost gonna lose my shit there. Alright, that's a little better. Hopefully she doesn't lose her mind over my time on that one. I can't take this woman in for 20 rupees every 5 seconds. I'm gonna lose my mind. How's your weekend, by the way, Demonic? With everything going on, of course. Just take it easy. I'm okay for now. Oh, I wish I did not have to work in the morning. 5 a.m. comes very early. It's crazy here. Everything is closing. Like, everything closing for riots, or everything was closing... Well, I guess you said, like, things were going to open, but then the riots started happening. I mean, I hope you stay safe there, buddy. Oh, fuck. A curfew? I mean, I'm hoping nothing but the best for you. I really am. I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody, obviously, but... Alright, where are we heading next? I don't know how to get to that. That's another, I do need... I mean, we might as well just work our way over there so that we can, because I think I need one more, and then I can probably get the Master Sword. That'd be a nice little end-off. Don't encourage people. I mean, Demonic's good people. Demonic is good people. And like, so that's a whole other thing, right? Okay, well, if you're just gonna screw off, then, you know, like, I've seen so many things, like, on Twitter, of people are like, do not share videos of people who are looting, because, you know, eventually, like, people are gonna look at these videos with a fine-tooth comb afterwards, and, you know, I mean, if you don't think you're not gonna get caught, like, it might take a while. It might take a while. But, you know, with all the craziness and people are saying, you know, facial recognition software is out there, like, it's hard to tell. That's what I was saying earlier, Demonic, is that a lot of the locals have been saying, like, these people aren't even from Minnesota. They're all outsiders. So, like, it's just people taking advantage of the situation, unfortunately. And how long have we been going for? Hour and a half already. Wow, time is certainly... I saw that, burning the Target stores and everything. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could have surfed down there. It's okay. Woo-hoo! I don't want to make fun of the situation, but the videos that I saw were, so you had everyone that was out looting, and then I just remember seeing the video. Everyone's taking TVs, you know, the electronics, iPods, and then you see this white woman carrying out 2 lamps, and I'm just like, oh, for God's sakes, like, really? And as a result, they've started closing other Targets, Walmarts, grocery stores earlier. And I assume there's a huge police presence around all of these stores now. Like, I mean, like, again, it sucks. Not only are you dealing with COVID, which, you know, making things very difficult to get groceries and food, the necessities of life, that now you've got to deal with that problem, and it makes it just, you know, 10 times harder. It's just a shitty situation. It really is. This just close all stores. No. Shadow card, come on. Police sirens all week. Can I just knock this over? Like, there we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, what's that? Ooh, a piece of candy. All right. I'll try, but it might be control tomorrow, but we'll see. No, that didn't do anything. It's your day off tomorrow? Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Seeing all the army trucks go by. So, Demonica, as someone who, like, is obviously, like, never had to really see that type of thing happening, do you, like, seeing the army, is that comforting, or is it, like, add to the stress level of, like, seeing that? Like, I know, like, it doesn't seem, like, but, like, just with the situation I'm in. It's surreal. I bet it is. I bet it is. I mean, most people want to think of, like, you see the army, like, this isn't World War II or anything. Like, you want to at least hope that there's, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Like, a light at the end of the tunnel, I guess, like. Okay, I can move this. Stole money from the ATMs, yeah. Like, again, in the end, I literally think, like, these people are just gonna get caught. Like, it's, you know, it's just gonna take time, but they will. Burn banks and gas stations, man. Stay safe out there, buds. Stay safe. Do not do anything that you don't need to. Shit. It's like a doorway I can get through, and then there's a ladder, but shit. Actually, no, I can. I was gonna say, I think I can light my arrows on fire, but now I gotta go over here to get said arrows. There we go. Hope this doesn't go out. Damn it! Those fire arrows would have came in handy. The police officer that started the whole mess was arrested. I saw that, and they charged him with, I believe it was third-degree murder. And I've read that that's basically just so almost a guarantee that he's at least charged, or guaranteed that he'll probably see jail time, as opposed to, like, if they tried to go with, like, first degree and then it didn't stick, then it wasn't going to go over well, obviously. Before he got arrested, he tried ordering Grubhub. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Oh, God. I'd rather have the drill shaft, to be honest. Crowd in front of the house blocked the people trying to deliver his food 7 times. I mean, that... How do you not think that people are not going to know or figure out where you live in this day and age? Like, you fuck up. Like, it's not going to take people long. How do I, like, there isn't even a torch or anything, like, that would help me out here. I don't think I have a torch either. I don't even have a wooden weapon, I don't think, that I could light. Ah! Yeah, nuisance phone. Great. How the hell do I get around this? People there were looting or hiding things that the cops... Oh, God. Oh, there we go. I didn't know I could reach that. I'll perfecto. Gavin, how many times do you need to come up here, buddy? I mean, I love you. I love you being up here, but... Okay, wait. Just sit your butt there. Sit the butt there. Sit your butt there. Sit your butt right there. Come on. This is a Jordan stream, not a Gavin stream. Okay, apparently it's a Gavin stream. Small key. There we go. That's what I wanted. I feel if judge gives a cop lesson. I mean, you almost got to assume. I mean, I don't know. Like, this is the problem now. This is the exact problem. Like, evidence is fucking plain as day, right? Like, but cops are a whole different other breed. Cops have killed before and have gotten off with nothing. So it's worrisome, but like you said, like, you have to assume like that, you know, obviously people want to see justice. Gavin, do I ever get an opportunity myself to have the camera? Am I a camera hog, buddy? Nope, wrong way. I know, buddy, you're thinking to yourself like, Dad, usually you're in bed after a night shift. You know, we're chilling out, we can watch something, right? Well, let me stream for a little bit, buddy. And then I promise, you know, me and you can chill. We'll have some nachos. All right, we need to do one more shrine before we can get the Master Sword. And I just gotta move my cat again. There we go. All right, that was, nope, that's not the button we need. We need to remove, delete stamp. Okay, there was something over here I thought mentioned. I can't get to that one. Gavin! Pablo, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Read up on that quest, see what that was. Okay, so we gotta hand that one in. We haven't done that one. Haven't found the ferry yet. Stallhorse, that's it. I thought I read something. North Tabantha Field. Okay, so it's just going back to who gave me the quest. Who's the person that gave me the quest? Where are they? Nobody even knows. Okay, anyways, it's got to be around here. We're there, somewhat. I wonder if I can make it up there with Rito's skill. No! Oh, I didn't know that stupid thing was here. Come on. Get up there. There we go. Whew. All right, Hannah, thanks for stopping on in. You have yourself a good night, okay? Enjoy work tomorrow. How am I supposed to enjoy work? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, it's right there. Never mind. I mean, I'm sure I'll find a way to enjoy work. It's not terrible, but, you know. Gavin, how many times do you have to get comfortable? More comfortable each time. All right. Does this look like a scary snowfield? It said it was in the northern part. Heard that Stallhorse appears in the... So, was it Shalakar? Did you mention that was that a Stallhorse is the skeleton thing? Skeleton horse? Don't fall to your death there, buddy. Oh, God. Gavin, come on! Alright, I'm gonna grab these luminous stones, because these are really good. Gavin, come on, buds! Oh, and a piece of Larry Flint. Oh, there it is! There's another shrine! Look at that! Our final one before we can grab the Master Sword, but we gotta find where these... Like, I don't know if there's just no draw distance in this game. Like, I think that looks like a skull. Oh, there's 2 skulls. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's work our way around. Oh, okay. Okay, yep, there's just the draw distance. Gavin, buddy. I love having you up here. I really do. But you can't keep lying across that, and you're across my microphone cord and everything else. It's just disastrous. We have a plan. Okay, so we just need a goddamn pic. Gavin! That's my goddamn camera. If you knock that off, there's gonna be no treats for cats. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, did that count? Seems like it's not. Now that it went away? I don't know. The stamina thing in this game, I swear to God, sometimes it just irritates the hell out of me. Like, I don't mind having a system like that, but like, I think it would work wonders. Oh God, Gavin! Gavin, come on! Why do you have to be right in front of it? Every time. There's 100 square meters of real estate for you. Where did that horse go? Really, dude? Guess I can go and get a proper picture of this thing. There we go. Look at that. Now that's a picture. Alright. Hopefully that person's gonna be happy. I don't want to get some truffles. Those are great for hearts. Shill shrooms. Demonic, you still here with me, buddy? I worry. I worry about you. So apparently I can ride this thing? Apparently I can. Here. Have you played Control? Are you kidding? Get the hell off that so I can beat this thing. Not even sure what Control is. So it's a new game from Remedy, who made Alan Wake. No. You're not getting your horse back, bud. Thank God. Oh God, you're still alive. But it's apparently, like, I don't know if you have PS Now or whatever. But it was on there with Spider-Man, so Baker told me to play it, give it a whirl. So I said I would, but it's a timed exclusive, so I'm sort of like, oh, okay. I guess I better play it before it goes away. Because I never was able to play God of War on PS Now. I didn't realize there was timed exclusives. I thought it was just there all the time. And now I feel like a numpty when I'm missing games like that, so... Are you fucking... Is that not... Is that... Like, what is that? Is that like a chest? Ah, it is. No. I mean, I never really played... God of War, like even on the original PlayStation or anything. Kite Shield, Real Warrior's Church Shield. Its unique shape is designed with mid-battle flight in mind to facilitate air combat. Interesting. I also need to get rid of shields. I also get rid of this one because it's dead. So I had relatively zero interest in trying them, obviously. So I'm a little safe here at the moment, so I'm just going to take a quick little washroom break before we run off to that shrine. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Alright, so, yeah, we're making our way off to said shrine. And I'm going to have to hurry this up, because the wife is going to need me to help her up from her sisters. So I'll have just enough time to probably finish this shrine off. Which, this is eerily part of a... Oh, God. Big, giant open area, and I am terrified of... like another one of those giant stone things that's gonna pop up or something. So, but again, just run towards it. Maybe ride a moose, a meese, something. I've never even played a Zelda. Come on, really? You've never honestly played one? Wow, like I mean, most people, like not that I can say like it's not shocked or anything. But, you know, most people have played, like, you know, in the Super Nintendo you know, in days. You know, Link to the Past or Ocarina of Time, maybe. I mean, oh, God. What was that? It fucking looks like a rhino. I've been avoiding those guys like the plague. I don't know how to fight them. Like, I have no idea. I've tried to fight them on my Japanese account. They're fucking powerhouses. Like, stay away. They're fucking terrifying. I haven't owned a Nintendo system since... so you didn't even play, like, the original Zelda? Like the 8-bit one? Legend of Zelda? Just the Legend of Zelda? Just stay away from me, man. We can go inhabit this earth. I mean, I guess it depends how, you know, like, how old are you, Demonic? Although, if you said you had a Nintendo, maybe you just weren't a Nintendo kid. There's always possible. Like, I mean, I'm 32. Okay. So, were you a Genesis kid? Or did you, like, sort of start, like, into the PlayStation era? Because I know a lot of friends of mine, like, never had a Nintendo or a Genesis. Okay. But a lot of them just like, oh, bought a PlayStation out of nowhere, and then that's where they started, and they didn't own like an older system until much later on, obviously, because you know they had a job and they bought like a refurbished one and then played all the games they missed, obviously. But everything after that's been PlayStation. Good for you. Good for you. Let's see if we can finish this off. I don't know what the hell this is gonna be. Shift and lock. Okay. See something up here. Oh, that's just like, okay. So... That one Christmas you thought you were getting an N64? Nope, it was a PS1. Although, I mean, God, you still must have been happy, right? How can I mean, I can see how I can get this one. This is fine. But how on earth... How on earth am I going to stop that thing? I'm so sick. Oh, I was just gonna say, I thought I have a, like... Oh, I see. Before it broke. What was your first PlayStation game you bought? Do you remember? Mortal Kombat 4. I remember mine, it was Jet Moto. Yeah, I remember, I got Jet Moto and Destruction Derby or Demolition Derby, one of those two things. Thought it was great at the time. Demolition Derby I appreciate a little bit more, but Jet Moto, like going back to that, like oh my god, that was such garbage. But it was fun at the time. Which was all part of the whole spiel, which wasn't terrible, I guess, in the end. But I hope I got everything. I got a weird feeling that there's like another chest left there, but yes, very big Mountain Dew ads, huge. But before we get a little carried off into more, I'm gonna call this a stream. I gotta go help the wife out. We got 4 of those. That's enough for the Master Sword, I believe. If we go and find somewhere we can go and change those in for hearts. Filled those up, trade those in, but we're gonna do that another time. Demonic, I want to thank you for tuning on in. It was a relatively decent, smaller stream, but that's how they happen with 5 a.m. wake-up calls. As always, folks, goodbye and good night. Bang. Please stay safe out there, Demonic. I appreciate it, buddy. All the best. Cheers.